With the state of today's economy, it's more important than ever to invest in products that last for years to come. As the seasons shift and get cooler, make sure your closet is stocked with durable layers that stand the test of time from American Giant. American Giant's clothes work harder and are wearable season after season. Their greatest hoodie ever made is made from the highest quality materials that are cut and sewn right here in the United States. So you're investing right back in your local community. Choosing American Giant means taking a stand for American manufacturing and hardworking Americans, something other mega corporations don't care about. From fleece to knit, all in a range of colors for versatile daily wear, American Giant delivers everyday pieces designed for everyday life. Feel the difference of quality, made-to-last clothes from American Giant. Get 20% off your first order with code STAPLE20 at American-Giant.com. That's 20% off your first order at American-Giant.com with code STAPLE20.
Good morning. It's 7:26. I am Cori. A little on the icy side out there. Steps and stuff. I forgot to mention that. Like certainly in spots where there might have been a puddle or two, my tires spun out this morning, little bits and pieces. So maybe the back roads that didn't get the wind and the sun yesterday, if that snow fell and it froze, it'll be a little on the dicey side. But steps, like I forgot that this morning, the back steps and the front steps of the radio station, a little on the icy side. Thankfully, somebody left out the salt from last year, so I knew where that was. But, be considerate. If you walk into a building that's got that going on, either ask if you can throw some of that stuff down or ask that it be done so nobody ends up on their keister. We don't need you to be in traction. I'm already today, because I slept weird, sporting the sexiest of heating pads. Let me tell you what, nothing makes you look more attractive than being 40, almost 6 years old with a heating pad. And I did ask the words, where's my icy hot this morning to my kids? I feel like I'm 95. But that's just because I slept wrong, not because I fell. I don't want you to fall, so don't fall this morning. We're going to have a guest in just a little while from Sandollar Spa and Pool. Man, I wish I had a whirlpool right now to sit in and work on this muscle. But it's like a half muscle. It's not a real muscle, because I don't think I have real muscles in my body except for my brain and maybe in my mouth. But it's certainly whatever holds my bones and the shoulder together are hurting today. So we'll have that on the way in just a little bit. And coming up, your chance to win tickets to go check out the professional bull riders. That's all next on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. Oh, joy. It's 33 right now, mostly cloudy on the Acme Road in Brewer. And if you want to go check out bull riders do things that will definitely send you onto a heating pad, probably to the hospital, call 991-9713. I'll click taller number like 3. Right now, 991-9713 will hook you up with those. Won't be doing any dancing. Can barely move here with my little heating pad. 803 I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station at 95.7 FM. One of our sales guys walked in and said, Cori, I like your blankie. I'm like, dude, it's a heating pad. It's not a blankie. This is because I'm old and I hurt myself sleeping. Are you kidding me? I'm at that age right now. We got Zeppelin on the way. A big congratulations again to Bill Kellum, who just won his PBR tickets. Play Is It a Fun Fact or Bullcrap with me tomorrow for another chance at some of those sweet, sweet tickets. In just a little bit, we got Eric coming in from Sandollar Spa and Pool. He's going to talk to us a little bit about what I should probably own at some point in time. When those big flakes came down, I thought, I need a hot tub. Thankfully, my neighbors have one, and they got it from Sandollar Spa and Pool, so we'll talk about that in just a bit. It's Great White right now on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. All right, here we go. So we're waiting for Eric from Sandollar Spa and Pool to come in, and in the meantime, because he's going to chat a little bit about what some of the things are that you might want to get for the Christmas season and or for the winter. That might do you some good. But speaking of doing good, I want to talk first about the fact that Mr. Drew and his animals, too, we've had him on the show before. He's awesome. He is a natural science educator and an animal rescuer. He's been working around the state. He goes on tours. You can see him all the way up in the county to all the way down on the border of New Hampshire sometimes. He just travels all over the place. And for a long time, he had his home base, his nature center, was in Lewiston. And then this past summer in May, they were told that the building that they were in was going to be used for something different. They had to find a different space. So one of the old family dollars in Poland became available. It's like 10,000 square feet of space, and they have been moving into that slowly but surely throughout the summertime. They've decked that place out, and it looks incredible. And they had a very quiet, kind of soft opening the middle of October. They're officially opened as of this past weekend, November 6th, I believe. And it's amazing. And one of the things that they've got in there, along with all of the different animal enclosures and touch tanks and things like that, and for $10 a person to go in and spend, you can spend all day. Bring your lunch. They've got a spot you can eat your lunch. You can let your kids just explore. And that's what's great. They do have a little gift shop on site as well that you can buy some things, some merch and stuff. But for the most part, you can go in there and let your kids at their own pace explore. I cannot wait to take mine down there on one of the school vacations. We're just going to take a road trip, go down and check it out. You don't have to put an end date on that. As nor like, you can only be here an hour or so. They can go at their own pace. And what they also have there is a quiet room. And that quiet room has a huge mural on it now. And it was painted by a 14-year-old girl on the autism spectrum. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. So if you want to check out the new digs and some of that, he gives like a little tour. He was open yesterday for Veterans Day, and the place was hopping. So you can check that out on our Facebook page or our app, as well as i95rocks.com. Very, very cool place. Best of luck to him. He does a lot of good for the community, and it's pretty neat to see what he's doing and how that's all unfolding. And it looks like the community of Poland has really welcomed him. In fact, he's so grateful for their generosity and their hospitality that he's holding a year-long, not just for this month, a year-long food drive for the food covers. So you can go in, you can get a certain amount off of your ticket if you bring some non-perishable food items to him so that he can deliver those on a weekly basis to the Poland Food Pantry, which I think serves 3 different communities in that area. So very, very cool. And your bottle tops, he's got that too. So lots that he's doing for the community, lots that the community can benefit from and that's doing for him. Just a very neat story all the way around. Go and check it out on i95rocks.com, the app. I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station, 8:29 and 35 degrees outside, mostly sunny on the Acme Road and Brewer. Eric is here from Sandollar Spa and Pool. You've got a brand new showroom. Free was just in here telling me all about how I have to come down and check it out. Pardon me. And you, in particular, are doing something. Is it this Friday night?
It is this Friday.
That is pretty cool. So you guys do pools, you do saunas, you do hot tubs. I need a hot tub today because my body's like hurting pretty hard from sleeping, which is so lame. But the pool thing in particular, like my parents have one, my neighbors have one, a lot of people in the state have one, but they maybe don't know exactly what to do with it. And there are some really key points like pH and the different chemicals that go into it that maybe your average Joe doesn't really get. But you guys are going to change all that.
Yeah,
come Friday. What's going on Friday?
6 o'clock, we're actually hosting a free pool school. So come join us. We're going to have snacks, refreshments, and kind of just learn about water chemistry. We have some vendors flying in from out of state. They're going to be there as well. Just kind of going through the process and just making sure you're comfortable with taking care of your pool or hot tub, or if maybe you're thinking about a pool or hot tub, now's the time to kind of learn, to kind of ease the frustrations and maybe any nervousness you have on taking care of the water. So we're going to take care of that for you.
What I love, too, is that you guys have been a go-to for years for people who have had like pools for years with questions. Like that, you're so well known in the industry for what you guys do as like the go-to that people will call you guys with questions and stuff like that too. So this is a great way to educate yourself. If you got people that have a pool, or if, like you said, if you're thinking of it, do it now so that you can kind of prep for the summertime. Which, and I know we just got our first snowfall, but people like to kind of prepare ahead. And maybe you're thinking pool for a Christmas present or whatnot. So Friday, great opportunity to hop in there. And while you're there, take a look at some of the other things that they've got. We were talking to one of our buddies just a minute ago who said he was spending last night when the flakes were coming down in the hot tub with his wife. Do you find a lot of people, like once that first snow hits, they're like, that's what I want. I want that in my life.
Exactly. It's hot tub season. And New England is capital of the world. So
what's the best way to use a hot tub? It's not in the summertime, is it?
Right in the winter, late fall.
Yeah.
Air is crisp and cool, and you get in that hot tub, and it's a different experience.
What's the benefit to having something like that with the two different, like the hot tub and then the cold air?
Yeah, so kind of contrast therapy. So you're breathing in the cold air while you're in a hot tub. It's just really good for you.
And it apparently it'll make you sleep like a baby. That's
Absolutely.
What I was told.
Yep.
So that's good. And then as far as saunas go, my dad for years, because he's European, has sworn by them. We're finding out more and more as far as the technology goes about the benefits of these different saunas. You have different kinds. Talk to us a little bit about what you guys carry and what some of the health benefits of those are, because it's just all overall.
It is
really great for you.
Yep. So we have 3 different models. We have our traditional, which is what you kind of think of when you think sauna. You got the heat on the rock. rocks. You'll put the water on the rocks and create steam. Then there's the infrared, which is using an infrared light to target your deep muscles.
Oh.
Then we have them that have best of both worlds. So they're traditional and infrared. We call those our hybrid units.
Huh.
So those are really neat.
And what are some of the things that, being in a sauna, obviously you're sweating a bunch of stuff out, and you were just talking about targeting specific muscles. What are the things that people get benefit out of from having a sauna?
Absolutely, yeah. So you're going to get, great skin care. It's going to sweat all those toxins. You're going to have a stress-free environment, just a place to kind of escape and get away.
You could pipe in some I-95, listen to your tunes while you sweat all the junk out of you, and then go straight into your hot tub and then to bed. I like how this is all working, and then the summertime, we're just going to go to the pool. So one-stop shop. They've got a brand new showroom. How does this one differ from the one that you guys had before? It's quite big, right?
Yeah, we were really cramped in Brewer. Everything was pretty tight together. We had no windows. It's a night and day difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you can go check all of it out starting to this Friday night with the pool school. I love that too. And we'll try and get some information up there for you so that you know exactly when to go. But is there anything else as people are starting to put together their Christmas lists that maybe you that aren't necessarily the big units, although those you can go in, you can finance, you can do things like that with them. But little things that people might not think about that would be great stocking stuffers or whatnot for folks. Nothing?
It all depends if you have a hot tub or sauna, right? And then we have accessories, for different products.
So if you have a new pool owner or a new hot tub owner or a new sauna owner in your life, maybe giving them a call and saying, hey, I know that this is their best new exciting thing in their life. I want to kind of deck it out. I want to add a little to it. You guys will know what to do then.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
All kinds of accessories.
Yay. All right. Well, Eric, thanks for coming in and chatting with us about it. I need today, if I can't have a giant man named Sven working on my muscles, next thing I want is a hot tub. So, hook me up, neighbors. Yeah, we got to get over there and check that out. Tom Petty and Neil Young on the way. A weather forecast, too. So if you want to sit in your hot tub, you can find out whether or not the flakes will be coming down later on this week. It's on 95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. Stuff you need to get done now because it's on the way for later on as well. 35 degrees outside, some sunshine, so take advantage of it while it lasts because we know it's not long. Last hour, all this Mellowbrow. That's the forecast. This hour is Jamar Construction Products, and in about 15 minutes or so, we've got Cori's Coffee Break. Long Song Wednesday, your chance to win a $20 gift card to W.A. Bean on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock